Listen to me, says the Spirit of God. I speak to you in the moment when there has been great darkness that has been upon the earth and even upon this nation. But what did I promise when darkness would increase? When gross darkness would be upon the people. Yet I promise, says the Spirit of God, that light would arise and that I would rise and my glory would be seen. And it would affect even the governments where the kings would come to the brightness of the rising of my glory. And I am giving the earth simple signs. I have showed my wonders through the elements. I have showed my wonders throughout the earth, that men will know that Yahweh Adonai is for the people of this earth. Yet I say to you, last year you stood here and there was a sound of freedom, for it was a mark and it was a sign that this freedom and the sound and the manifestation in a movie, it is not just about a movie. It is a sound that has been released from my throne, and it is a sound of liberty and freedom. For where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And my Spirit has come to bring a liberty to this country, that it may not look like it at this time. But watch as my light is appearing. It shall shatter the darkness, and it shall reset this country and the earth. But yet there is another sign, yet another movie. And God says it's about the children and what has been done to the children with the sound of freedom. And I am listening. And I am coming with my anger and my vengeance against that which they've done to the innocent, especially the children. Therefore, you've gone from a sound of freedom, which freedom is arising, but now there is a sound of hope. It is a sign that I have not intended evil for you, but it is to give you hope. America, to give you a future and to bring to you an expected end. You say, what is this expected end? Oh, another sign shall arise. And yet I will show it through a movie that I've already said. And it shall be a sequel. And it shall be known. And it is declared as the resurrection of the Christ. Why is this? Because there is something that shall be resurrected in the earth, that shall not only bring freedom and hope once again to a generation, and in the hour of darkness that hell is fearing at this time, it is the rising of my Son, and His honor and His name that shall be heard in the schools and the public arenas. For there is a resurrection that is rising up in this country. They have called you Christian nationalists. They have tried to push my name out from your history. But God says, you cannot push me out from your history, and you cannot push me out of your present, and you cannot push me out of your future. So when this movie arises, the resurrection of the Christ, you will see a freedom that you've never experienced before. You will see hope restored to this country, and even in your politics and your house called white. And I will do it, God says, through an awakening that will cause many who were against you to suddenly be for you. Why? Because of the resurrection of the living Christ, who will not only be seen through the movies, but the manifestation of my Spirit that shall reform and revive and awaken in this time. It is your greatest hour. Lift up your eyes and behold the wonders of the one who is intervening at this time. And lastly, I speak to you, says the Spirit of God. Remember in the days when there were decrees from Nebuchadnezzar, there were decrees from King Darius, and there has been laws and legislation, and you say, but God, this will not change. I laugh at you. I look, God says, for those like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and Daniel, who defied the decrees. And God said, what did it do? It is your secret, America, and it is your future that shall arise as Christ shall be glorified again. The decrees will change as they change in the days of Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, says the living God.